You what, sorry? Where did I get this t-shirt from? Ah, well, you see I got this t-shirt from triple-t-golf.square.site. The website's back, everybody, and if you want to go get one, you can do. We've got hoodies, we've got t-shirts, we've got polos, and we've got caps. There's also a little bit on the website about us and what we do, but yeah, Triple T Golf t-shirts, Triple T Golf polo shirts, Triple T Golf hoodies, we've got the lot. So you can go on there and you can support the channel by buying one of these fabulous pieces of merchandise. We've not quite got the delivery sorted out yet. We're probably looking at about 7 to 10 working days. That's just because we like to check the quality of them as well and make sure that you guys are getting exactly what you want. So you can order through the Facebook pages or any of the social medias, and also through the website as well, so please make sure you check that out. The camera's about to go. On to today's video. So success looks different for a lot of other people, and when I first started this channel I said that the success to me for this channel would be if somebody sent us something for nothing. Now we've been extremely fortunate in the fact that we've had something sent through. The likes of Gakosi have sent us a heated body warmer, which obviously with the weather being like it is at the minute we can't really use, but we will get that video out to you at some point. Obviously the Caley clubs, which we're eternally grateful for. The relationship between Triple T Golf and Caley is fantastic, and I hope it continues. And then there's some other brands that have sent us things. Rangefinder that Stan's got, I can't remember the name of it right now, but again, lesser known brands that might not be as big in the golf world, and they reach out to smaller YouTubers like us. The partnership that we've got currently at the minute is Triple T Golf are now a Temu affiliate, or if you're Kevin Schofield, Temu. I don't know the right way of pronouncing it. I'll take both. Temu, whatever. We are wearing these golf trousers that we got given from Temu. If you've ever bought anything from Temu, you will know that as soon as you sign up, you'll get a million emails spamming you constantly, all talking about things being left in your car, like free vouchers, free money this, free tokens that. We got one of them emails inviting us to be an affiliate to Temu. So again, looked at it, a little bit blasé, thought, yeah, it's just rubbish as that. But it said on there, order some items, get for free, do a review on them. So I thought, right, I'll have a look at that. So we went on there. Now, we have got Temu trousers. I'm not 100% certain of the price of them. They'll be on the screen right now for you. The links to the stuff will be in the video description after this as well. But these trousers, what can I tell you? Well, they're like old school sort of tracky bottoms, if you like. They're very thin. I wouldn't wear them if it was cold, but they're super comfy, very, very stretchy, and they look quite good, you know. I was really dubious at first when I took them out of the bag. I thought, nah, they're rubbish. But wearing them, played golf in them a couple of times now, and do you know what? They're all right. They're nice. I quite like them. Now, anybody that's ever played golf with me knows that I don't really do rangefinders or anything like that. I'm the type of player that will just literally rock up and go, yeah, it's about 100 yards away, and take a shot. Now, they've sent us a rangefinder. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not a fancy rangefinder. I mean, it comes in a nice little case, box, charging cable, everything else. I don't know enough about it to do a full review of it. All I'm going to basically do is point it at a flag and see if it gives me a yardage. This is the No-Hawk NK600. It's black, it's plain, it's pretty boring to look at. I've just lost the lens cover. And I'm pretty certain it was about 30 quid, which I'm led to believe is quite cheap for a rangefinder. So we'll walk around with them and we'll tell you how it's working, if it is working. It's working, it looks good. So we'll play a few holes, and yeah, the last thing that they sent us was this. Now this has got to be a gimmick, surely. It's got a bubble in it that tells you, basically you put it down on the green, and it's supposed to help you read the greens. Now I know it won't be allowed in tournaments, but it might be good as a training aid. So just trying to figure out where to put it. Do you put it at the back of the ball? But then if you put it at the back of the ball, you're getting a reading for where that ball is, or do you put it in between the ball and the hole? I think that's what Stan suggested. So we'll have a look at it, and we'll see if we can actually use that to help us with putting. God knows we need it. Now, a little bit about where we are today. We are at, quite simply, the awesome Brandon Golf Course. Family-owned golf courses at Brandon and the Village. Look at the flag flying proudly. Brandon Golf Course and the Village Golf Course in Leeds. Yeah, we've done a couple of videos down at the Village with the hidden holes. This is a 14-hole golf course. We're only going to play 9, but I felt like we've not done it any justice, because every time we've been down here to play, it's been pretty crap weather. So we're down here today, and it is quite windy and it's quite blustery, but we're going to film it. Don't forget, guys, merchandise on the website, and yeah, let's get this game started. So we're here at the first hole, which is a par 3. To give you an accurate reading, it's a 216-yard par 3, according to this rangefinder. It's a little bit close for a 5-wood, not going to lie. Have I got a ball anywhere? Got so many things in my pocket, I'm not even got a ball. On a very, very windy day. Now the wind is going back into sort of that way, so hopefully this is the right club. Just nearly hit a bird. We're actually short with that. Just to the right hand side of the green. The rangefinder's one thing. It seems to be accurate. I mean, it told me 215 yards into wind. And I do think I've gone a little bit short. I might just be, I don't know, because it landed about 5 foot right of the pin and then bounced right even further. So, as I said, not too far off. Nice little shot. We've got a 47 degree. Greens look alright actually. I'm going to just roll it on. Try and get a par out of this first hole. Could have been closer, but it'll do. Alright, so I guess it's the first test for this poker chip. Let's have a little look at it. We've got a poker chip. We've got it here. We're going to put it in between. And that's saying it's slightly breaking downhill to the right. Nope, that's gone the opposite way. Opposite way. And it's just cost me. So thanks, Temu poker chip. I don't know if I'm zapping the right thing. So it's saying it's 200 yards away, which makes sense. So we've got a 200 yard shot. I'm going to go with my 5 iron because it's downhill and with wind. All right. And we've just gone over the trees just to the right hand side there, which is crazy because that means I've gone against the wind. Right, we're worried about this camera falling over with the wind. Right, so I clearly think golf's too easy because I like to do stuff like this, clearly. I don't know if I can keep that low enough. I'm going to have to go with a low. I'm going to go with the 6 iron. I just want to catch that first bit of rough and hope that it'll roll on. I don't think that stayed on. It looks like it's going left to right, so there's a little bit of a dark green patch in the middle of the green. That's my line. It's going to roll off again. I don't think you can see that on camera, but it's oh, what a nice putt. It just fell short. Right. Great. Hole's full of water. Perfect. I'm 3 over after 2 holes. It's a bloody disaster. Right, we have got a perfect birdie opportunity now though. This next hole, hole 3, is a very, very short par 4. It says it's 252. It's picked up the flag, but I don't think that's 252, man. But I really do want a birdie on this. I'm not going to be greedy and say I want an eagle, but you know when you get that thing at the back of your head, you just think, oh, I want an eagle on this hole, but I'm not going to admit it. That's kind of this feeling now. I'm going to try and draw it into wind, just over that tree really. And if we can do that, bring it round, and hopefully it'll be on that that green. Okay, I think it's just rolled off the side of the green. I think it's gone to the left, but we drew it. We did what we did. We did what we said we were going to do with his driver. You can see the angle that I've left myself off there. That's ridiculous. It's obviously come around these trees and rolled around here. There's a tee there. Why would there be a tee right next to the bunker? So dink on, get it close, get a birdie, get one of these shots back. That's alright, that's the nicest one. I'm going to leave my bag down here. I reckon it needs to be just the top of the cup. That nearly missed. Right, but we got a birdie, so it feels like we're rushing a little bit. There's people all over. I mean, there's two up there. There's two following me. I'm chasing somebody else up. Learn, Tony, do not come and film a video at 12 o'clock. However, that means we're back to 2 over. And there's plenty of birdie chances. How do I get a bogey and a double bogey on 2 bleeding par 3s? If you're like me, but any trousers, shorts, anything like that you wear to golf, they get mucky, man. You put dirty balls. That sounds so bad. You put dirty balls in your shorts. You put dirty balls in your pockets. Your hands are dirty if you're picking up dirty balls. These things seem like they could be washed, like wipe clean. They've got 2 zip pockets on them, which they feel really flimsy at first, but then you stretch them about and they're quite strong. A little bit of detailing at the bottom. I don't know what it says. It says Athel or something. What I will say is I've only worn them twice and that's coming off already, which is not a bad thing because I think it looks awful anyway. But the zips seem like decent quality. And yeah, for what price they are that you'll see on the screen, I really think these are good. The string feels a bit flimsy, like if it ever goes, I think it'll go. So make sure you get the right size that will actually stay up if you do order some of these. Right, so we are on hole 4. Like I say, it's the first proper challenge really. It's a oh silly Tony, we forgot to zap it. It's a bit daft, isn't it? You can use these with glasses on as well. So it's a 283 yard hole apparently in my hand. The wind should be pretty with me, so I'm still not going to go until these guys get on the green. We've hit it perfectly straight. We have got a ridiculous, I mean, I don't need no poker chip to tell me that that's downhill. So, which one? Right, I'm going to just try and put this a little bit higher. Get a little bit of the roll, hopefully out of it. Get it to drop just on the green. And we'll take it from there, I guess. That should roll down lovely. Go on then. Keep rolling, keep rolling. Okay, we've got a very difficult putt. Right, okay. Second birdie putt on the trot. We need to... No. That is a hard putt. That is a very hard putt, but we've got to settle for par. We'll always take par. Right, so... Yeah. Let's talk about it. The trousers, I think, are incredible, and I will be buying some more. And to be quite honest with you, if you're looking for an entry-level rangefinder, it does everything it's supposed to do. I don't know how to work slopes out and everything else, but I can point at a flag, I can press a button, and it tells me how far away it is. That gives me an idea for my golf shot. Now, this thing, it's a good ball marker, but other than that, it's pretty useless, to be honest. But yeah, good as a ball marker, shit at reading greens, stick to your eyeballs. So we are at the longest longest, and this might even be a par 5, this, you know, I'm not even sure. The one thing that this does lack is any sort of information on any signs. Is that a scorecard for you? It's a scorecard for here. I've just found it in bin. Somebody's binned it on all 5. So this is a par 5, and it says on here it's 444 yards. It looks a bit longer than that. I can't even see a flag. 439 yards, and I've walked forward, so I tell you what, this thing's good, man. This thing is bloody accurate. You know what, I've changed my mind. This is staying in bag. This is staying in the bag. I like it. Stop swearing. Chuffing drawn it again. It's not a great drive in that at all. I'm going to go with a 7, a soft 7, and see if I can just get it up there. It's a bit, I'm just probably about 30 feet 40 feet off the fairway. I'm just off to the right hand side of the green, but I think my suspicions might have been right there. I think I've gone way over. I think that rangefinder might have just done me dirty there, because that's to the right hand side of the green and I'm all the way over there. So, and that was a soft 7 iron, and that's, well, not looking pretty. I've got to get over this. Right, so we've got to try and get this over them brushes. It's got to go high enough, because if it doesn't, it's just going to roll off again. So here we go. Oh, I'll tell you what, that is a beautiful, beautiful shot. And that could be makeable. This is for birdie. There's water in the hole again, which telling me they're watering the greens, which is good. Left to right slightly. I am not getting that poker chip out, not even to mark the ball. There we go. So let's just recap. Oh, don't drop. Let's just recap. We have gone bogey, double bogey, birdie. Did we get last birdie? I don't know. I don't even know what hole we're on. I think we're on hole 6. Yes, mate. Triple T golf.
Triple T golf?
Yes, mate. We're doing a review of a rangefinder. Okie doke. So I'm going to try and keep my old shaky hand still. 315 yards. Well, I think that's well down there, but I think I might have just blocked myself out of them trees, you know. Shout out to the guy down here that's, didn't catch his name, he's over the other side of the course, we were just shouting at each other. Asked me if I got a channel, told him yeah, told me he's subscribed. Really do appreciate that, I appreciate every single one here. I'm out of breath because I'm not used to having a rangefinder in my bag, and I left it on tee box, so I had to run all the way back. Now I'm knackered. Right, so these trousers, I am having a little bit of an issue now. We're 6 holes in, the sun's come out, the bloody warm. Right, have I messed up? Have I blocked myself out with these trees? I can't see anything just yet. There is some at the back of the green that I'd have had to take one big hit like that. Is this a Callaway? No, it's a Nike. Here we are, look. Callaway. Right, so we have seriously knocked ourselves out. That green? Really? Is this your green? Good, because my ball's up there. That's funny. Right. Don't know if it's recording, but I've just gone down there to check out the green. Down there thinking that was my green. Turns out the guy that just subscribed, his name's Callum, is down there, and that's my green there. So my ball's in that decent position. So shout out Callum, you're a superstar, and he's just subscribed to the channel, so thank you. Right, second shot after a 380 yard drive. Still in good shout for a birdie. Very difficult putt. I'm going to just aim it up here, I think. Just try and get it there, just walk away with the par. He's got a chance. Oh, he just didn't come around at the end. Take a par all day long, especially when you don't know which green you're on. You fly down here a lot, mate?
Not too much. Normally play, I've got like a partnered one.
Yeah, village. Yeah.
I went up there and it was absolute ramp, so.
Yeah, I know, I saw it as a drive by.
So I turned around and came here, but I only know that because I've done it myself about 4 times.
Well, I appreciate you, mate, thank you very much. Right. And just so you know, this is Callum's voice on camera telling me to do something that if it cocks up, it's his fault. Okay. Well, we're not going to try and draw it and mess about with it. We're just going to try and do a normal shot shape, which is a little bit of a slicey cut. How far is the green, Callum?
It's 300, I think.
So with the wind, and it's pretty much a right angle at the bottom.
It's literally, if you go like that, and then it's, yeah.
Right.
All the way,
So if I aim with that little gap there with a bit of cut on it.
you aim for that gap with cut on it, and you can, yeah, you'd be alright, I think.
Well, let's find out if I can. That should be alright, shouldn't it? And if I didn't get on the green for one, it's your fault. Alright, Paul. You too, mate. Seriously, all joking aside, that's why I do this channel. It's just an excuse to talk to people, which, as you can probably tell, I don't. Say again. Callum's just hit a stinker, I think, and just shouted at me and told me not to put it in my video. I don't know if it caught him behind. But yeah, at the end of the day, this is why I do the channel. And to be honest with you, these have helped, because as I've got these on, kid sees me with camera, stops and says, "What's Triple T Golf?" So that's a YouTube channel. He said, "Oh, nice one, I watch a lot of golf on YouTube, I'll subscribe now." And a lot of people say that and don't, which it's a shame, because it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, it's free. And there's nobody asking you for any money. I'm not asking you for any money. If you want to go buy some Triple T Golf merch, or I think there's an option now to buy as a butty on website, which is inspired by Suri Matagi, by the Batty. He says Batty. But other than that, it's free. It's free to subscribe to all of his social networks, free to watch the videos, and other than a few mind-numbingly boring adverts, it's quite a simple process. So when somebody says they're going to subscribe and then they do, and then they come over and they talk to you, it just makes it all worthwhile. And I know that sounds all fairy tale books and nursery rhymes and all pretty little rainbows, but it's true. It's the reason why I do it. But yeah, other than being a little bit of a legacy, I suppose, leaving something behind when you're not here, it's the main reason why I do what I do, for a little bit of community engagement and to chat with people. I'd never have, if I'd have just come down here as a normal golfer, I might have said hello to Callum, I might have just gone, "Hey up, you're alright," just as passing. I'd have never have actually taken the time to talk to him about golf, and that's got to be, it's got to be a good thing, surely. Right, now Callum did tell us that if we cut them trees there with some right cut on, we'd be alright. I am seeing water as he played a nasty trick on me, because I went a little bit more right than what I probably should have done, so I should have missed all of this. God, that is a tricky hole, that is a narrow, it is pretty much a right angle. Oh, I can see a ball. Right, cheers Callum, appreciate that, mate. Right, so we've got left to right with the wind, as you can see from the flag. It's going to have to get up there, but even though that water shouldn't come into play, making me a bit nervous, I'm not going to lie. Okay. It's nice in terms of distance. Roll on, go on. We've got a chance. We have got a birdie putt, people. Okie doke. It's a difficult one. Lovely green. It's all completely enclosed with these trees. I'll show you them in a minute once I finish this hole, but they're incredible. Come on. Oh, it curled like it were going to go in as well. Oh, man alive. Right, so for par, it's important that we get this. Bar putted. All good. Get this. Right, so we are still 1 over. The wind is really in play down here. We're on hole 8, and I don't know really what I can tell you about hole 8. I should have got a scorecard. I didn't, because I'm useless. Water down here though, if I remember rightly. Right, 300 yards. So we're going to go for the white tree. We're going to hope it comes round with the wind. We've not hit the driver bad today. It's just not really been where we've wanted to hit it. So come on. Let's all these silly little pre-shot routines going through his heads. That could be good. That could be really good. I don't think it's reached the green because it's got more of a cut than what I'd have liked. But as long as it hasn't reached that water there, I did see it bounce, so that could be good. It would appear that disaster struck some guy that was just walking through to the follow-on holes. Told me that he heard something hit make a splash basically. Now I can't see anything. I do think I might have caught this edge here, and I'm looking and trying to see if there's a ball there. So the callaway has now gone, it would appear. I think it might be in that tree. I'm going to drop it in the rough at the side, and we're going to have to hit shot number 3. So yeah, that's where we stand now. We do it without losing the camera in the water as well. Now playing 3. We've got it's 47. We're just going to try and catch the front of the green and try and see if it'll roll onto the flag. I'm worried about this thing because if that falls to right, that's winning water. Caught the front of the green, roll round, stop. Okay, this will be a bit of a clutch putt if we can get it, because we really need a par. We've not sank any decent putts today, really. Oh, it's as if he manifested it. QLT in my brain. Oh, it's full of water. So the purpose of the video was to show you the No Hawk rangefinder from Temu, and the trousers that we're wearing from Temu, and that stupid ball marker thing from Temu. It's good as a novel idea, and let's be honest with you, I'm not too disappointed it was free from Temu, but if you was to buy it anyway, I think they're about 57 pence. So again, novel little ball marker, but this is the big winner for me, this and the trousers. Links will be in the description of this video to tell you which products they are, because if you've never been on Temu before, what have you been doing? But if you have, you'll know that there's massive variations, different shops selling the same products for different prices. I'm going to link this exact one that I've got, as well as the trousers as well, and I'll even put the little ball markers on there for you. This was never supposed to be a Break 38 video, but I love this golf course, and the greens are in good condition, the fairways are fantastic, probably the best bit about the course. The little water features are great, the tee boxes are good quality. It's a lovely course, and on a day like this, it's bloody beautiful. Right, we're finishing up on a par 3. Let's tell you how far we are away. It says 155 yards. So it says 155 yards. I can't verify whether that's accurate or not because I don't have a scorecard. But it looks like it is to the naked eye. So I've got an 8 iron. I'm going to go very soft with an 8. I think this water's just going to make sure it goes over that bad boy. Come right then. It's on the green. So, unbelievably, we have this for birdie. It's a great shot. It really was. If we can get this for birdie, we equal par at the second golf course. These greens are very challenging. I can't figure out by looking at that. And no, I'm not going to use that marker pin. But I think it goes that way, and then downhill. So I'm going to go straight. No way. No freaking way. It missed by half a ball's width. Oh dear. Yeah. It is what it is. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I've enjoyed it until that last putt. Cheers guys, don't forget merch. If you like it, go to the website triple-t-golf.square.site. Have a good one.
Like, comment and subscribe.
There you go.
Press that bell notification thing. I don't know what it does, but press it.